Welcome to the Non Negotiable Living podcast, where we're building lives by design by creating non-negotiable habits around fitness, family, faith, and financial freedom.
Welcome back to Non Negotiable Living. I'm Ashley, and today we're talking about one of my absolute favorite tools for recovery and overall health, saunas. So whether you're a seasoned sauna lover or maybe you've never set foot in one, I think you're going to find this episode fascinating and maybe even life-changing. So saunas have been used for centuries, especially in Nordic countries where it's a way of life, and for good reason. They're not just about sweating and relaxation. They are really a powerful tool for improving your recovery, improving your cardiovascular health, improving your well-being, both mentally and physically, and much more. So today we're going to dive into the science behind sauna use and how often and how long you should use one. And it'll give you some tips as to why you might want to start making this a regular part of your wellness routine if you have it available to you. So let's get started. So first we'll dive into the history of saunas. So it's really a Nordic tradition. Saunas have a rich history in those Nordic countries like Finland, where it's really a cultural staple. A lot of people have saunas at their homes. In Finland, there's roughly one sauna for every two people. That's how popular they are. And families often have saunas at their house and use them as common as having a cup of coffee in the morning. So it's a daily or weekly ritual for them that's deeply ingrained in their lifestyle. So why are they so popular? Saunas aren't just a luxury. They're seen as a necessity for health and well-being. So in Nordic cultures, they have long believed in the therapeutic power of saunas. And now modern science is really backing up what they've known for centuries. At its core, a sauna uses heat to create a controlled stress response in the body. And this stress is called hormesis. And it triggers a range of positive physiological responses to improve circulation, to enhance detoxification, and also improve better mental health. So let's talk about those health benefits more in depth. Cardiovascular health is a big one. One of the most recent and well-documented benefits of regular sauna use is improved heart health. So studies out of Finland have shown that frequent sauna users have a lower risk of cardiovascular disease and live longer. The heat helps improve circulation, reduce blood pressure, and strengthen the cardiovascular system. It's like a gentle workout for your heart. And as most people know, cardiovascular disease, heart disease, those are some of the greatest killers in the United States. Also, saunas help with muscle recovery and reduce inflammation. So they're amazing to help with muscle recovery after a hard workout. The heat increases blood flow to your muscles, and it helps deliver nutrients and oxygen that aid in the repair. It also reduces inflammation, which is key for anyone dealing with any soreness or chronic pain in their body. It can also improve our body's detoxification processes. So when you sweat in a sauna, your body's releasing toxins like heavy metals and chemicals that are stored in fat cells. So this natural detox process can leave you feeling refreshed and energized. Saunas also can boost your mental health. They don't just help your body, they're great for your mind too. The heat triggers the release of endorphins, and those feel-good hormones help reduce stress, improve your mood, and some studies even suggest that regular sauna use can help reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. And one of the biggest benefits is increased longevity. Frequent sauna use has been linked to increased lifespan, and those Nordic studies have found that people who use the sauna 4 to 7 days a week have a significantly lower risk of all-cause mortality. Think about that. Just sitting in a sauna a couple minutes a day could help you live longer. So how do we use saunas for maximum benefit? First off, people ask me all the time, how often should I go in the sauna? So if you're looking to maximize the benefits, I'd say aim for 3 to 4 sessions per week. Nordic studies suggest that people who use saunas at least this often see the greatest health improvements, but even once a week is better than nothing. And it's all about what fits into your routine. We have to be reasonable about our expectations and what we have access to. So if you have a sauna at your gym, and one day a week you have a little bit of extra time and you can sit in the sauna after your workout, fantastic. If you have to, make a point to go to the rec center that has a sauna once a week, that's great too. If you have a sauna at home, you could sit in it as often as you want. I have a sauna at home, and sitting in it every day is not always feasible. So I completely understand that we have to do what fits into our lifestyle. When I was younger and I didn't have kids, and I would go to the gym and have more time set aside for that time slot, I would sit in the sauna every day after my workout. So it's really all about what fits your lifestyle. Let's talk about temperatures. Now, the sweet spot for most saunas is between 150 and 190 degrees. So if you're new to saunas, try and start at the lower end of the range and work your way up as your body adjusts. It's going to feel hot. And if you're going to a public sauna, the kind that have like the rocks and the heaters and kind of a bigger area at a gym, if you aren't used to the sauna, I would say sit closer to the door because there's going to be less heat on that side of the room. Also, sit lower down on the stairs. So if your sauna has multiple tiered stairs, heat rises. So the closer you get to the ceiling, the hotter it's going to be. And how long should you stay in there? For maximum benefits, it's typically 15 to 20 minutes per session. It's enough time for your body to heat up and activate the benefits, but not so long that you risk dehydration or overheating. So if you're more experienced, you might stretch it to 30 minutes, but you need to listen to your body. And there's nothing wrong with going in and taking breaks. So you might go into the sauna for 10 minutes, get out, jump into the pool, let your body cool off for a couple minutes, or rinse off in the shower, or just sit outside of the sauna for a few minutes before you go back in to try and hit your 20 minutes. But do what you're comfortable with. Everybody has a different tolerance to heat, so you have to be logical about what feels good to you. But please remember that hydration is key. Before and after your sauna session, you want to drink plenty of water to stay hydrated. Sweating is great for detoxifying your body, but it can make you dehydrated if you're not careful. And it's really important to cool off and rest after the sauna. So after your session, take a few minutes to cool down. If you're in a Nordic country, this might mean jumping into a cold lake or rolling in the snow, but for most of us, it's a quick shower to rinse off or just resting in a cool space. And this cooling period helps reset your body and enhance your circulation. For me, after the sauna, I like to go and take a cold shower to cool my body down, to get the sweat off of me, and just kind of feel that rejuvenation from the difference between the heat and the cold. So where can you find a sauna and how do you make it a routine? So here's a couple tips. If you don't have a sauna at home, which you absolutely don't need, check out gyms, local spas, wellness centers, and rec centers near you. A lot of these places are starting to have saunas, and that makes it a lot more feasible for you to go get your workout in and try and sit in the sauna afterwards if you want to commit to regular use. You can also consider infrared saunas if traditional saunas feel too intense. So they operate at a lower temperature but still provide the same benefits, including improved circulation and muscle recovery, but the heat is a lot less. And you want to make it a routine. So like any wellness practice, consistency is key. So treat your sauna sessions like a self-care ritual. Schedule them into your week and make it something you look forward to. Saunas are one of those tools that feel like a luxury, but offers so much more than just relaxation. From improved heart health to muscle recovery, boosting your mental well-being, increasing your lifespan, the benefits are undeniable and highly studied. You can go on Google and find tons of studies from different medical perspectives in different countries backing the benefits of heat therapy through saunas. And the best part is it's pretty simple, it's enjoyable, and it's pretty accessible to most people if you go to a public gym or rec center. So I challenge you to give the sauna a try this week if you've never done it. Whether this is your first time or you're a seasoned sauna lover, I'd love to hear about your wellness routine and what you do to keep your body healthy. And don't forget to hydrate, listen to your body, enjoy the process, and make sure that it's right for you. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Non Negotiable Living. If you've experienced the benefits of a sauna or have any questions before you start this new routine, I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts with me on Instagram. Go ahead and comment on my YouTube, and let's inspire each other to start prioritizing our health in small but powerful ways. And until next time, stay strong, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the sauna.